Hello? Didn't see you there. I've always wanted to do that. Oh, I've seen people do that on their videos, like put their camera in the fridge or something and they open it. And it's like, oh, hey. I don't know. I have plant stuff to do. Well, it doesn't really matter, but I was trying to get schoolwork done and it just isn't happening. It's just not happening. Like, I talked to my friend, beautiful Lauren. Hello. If you happen to watch my videos, I just sent you a link to my first one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I talked to her this morning for a long time. And then I was just like, the longer I've waited to do schoolwork, and I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. You'd think I've got some. Well, I did get a lot of Christmas shopping done, but it's not hard to shop. I'm pretty good at it. My husband hates that. I'm just kidding. I like the cheap dopamine hits, but they end up being, I don't know what that accent was. I like the cheap dopamine hits. Yeah, I don't know what that was anyways. But just from shopping instead of, even though they're expensive dopamine hits, literally, but cheap for your brain because they come and go and it's like, what was that? Okay, I need more. And it's like, why don't you go exercise or take a walk or pot plants? Take care of the plants that I already have because I am buying more again. I haven't bought some in a while and then all of a sudden I'm just like, F it, I'm just going to buy plants. So I've been buying a lot of random plants. You're actually I was going to show you, but I realized you're sitting up against one of the newer plants that I got. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a pretty unique plant. Want to see a cool plant? Sure you do. Doesn't look that great right now. I actually need to water it. I overwatered it recently because I left it sitting bottom watering in the sink on accident. So anyways, it's a plumeria. So if you've ever seen like the leis that they give you in Hawaii, that's made from these flowers. So my husband actually brought me just this stick, like just what would you call that? I don't know, but it didn't have any leaves on it yet, like at all. And they sell them in the airport. You can't just take plants from the wild. I mean, like that on a plane, like that's illegal. I'm sure everybody knows that. But yeah, he got this at the Hawaiian airport. And that and some kind of orchid. I'll show you that too, if you care. Of course you do. Yeah. But yeah, it's the plumeria. And it's doing pretty well. Like, it's sprouting leaves. So my friend Joanna said she had hers outside, but it doesn't survive our winter. I mean, I think she said she had it for like 2 years outside and then it died or something like that, but she doesn't have it anymore. But our winters are too harsh to have it outside year round. I probably put this outside during the summer. But yeah, just the winters are too harsh. It's hard to come back from, if it even comes back, if you keep it outside. But I don't know, everyone does things differently. But yeah. Okay. Hello. So this is a Taniki that was outside, and then I had it quarantining in the quarantine room. That's what we call it. It's just another bedroom that we have upstairs that I put plants in that if they came from being outside or if they're new plants, I like to put them in the quarantine room so they don't, if they happen to have a pest, they don't bring it in to the rest of my plants. So I wait a few weeks or however long, usually a few weeks, or if I remember, sometimes they end up staying in the quarantine room. I forget they're in there. Yeah. I just randomly put this here because then it's been in the plant room bathtub chilling, literally. It's probably freezing. It's used to being in like the south window, staying warm when the sun's out, to in the cold bathroom. Poor Taniki. This is just a baby Taniki. I have a big Taniki that's right there. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do plant stuff. Like, not much to say about that. I have a whole bunch of plant pots coming. I don't know if I should save them for Christmas so I have stuff to open. Sometimes I'll buy a whole bunch of like my plant stuff and like skincare that I've already had. Like, it's not like a surprise, but it just gives me something to open on Christmas. It makes it fun. Even if it's like a body wash. Or I'll just use that as like stocking stuffers. But yeah. I'm talking about shopping again. I'm not completely done. I've been married to my husband for 14 years, and he's not hard to please, but he's just so simple, such a simple guy, that it's hard to shop for a simple guy. He doesn't need much. Like, he likes things. He likes his video games and like technology and stuff. Like, he likes his things, but to buy gifts for him, it gets tough. I really have to think outside the box. So yeah, I think I did pretty well. I always overthink it, and then stuff comes to me out of nowhere, and I'm like, that wasn't too hard. But still, in the moment, if I had to be put on the spot and you're like, or someone asked me, what's a gift you could buy your husband right now? I wouldn't. I mean, I probably have a decent answer, but sometimes I just get him stuff like I don't even think he wants, but he gets and he's thankful. Like clothes. Kind of like for kids. Like, kids don't really enjoy getting clothes. I do. I like clothes. Yeah, I found our PJs. We get, our tradition is to get new PJs every year for Christmas, which, I mean, I think a lot of people have that tradition. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. I usually get pretty fun with the PJs. Last year, I had an incredible, well, it's the She-Hulk, because my muscles, I don't really have that big of muscles, but my husband jokes around and calls me Hulk. So I bought a She-Hulk shirt and purple pants, and that was kind of like my theme last year. I can't remember what I got my husband. I think it was a dog shirt, maybe it said Lab Dad or something like that. He has a lot of dog lab shirts like I do. Yeah, I wore that one in the first video, which I randomly found in my closet. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have that. That's good. I like it. Anybody do that? That means I need to go back through my closet because I forget I have stuff and I wear the same stuff. I don't know if you saw it, I'm wearing the same pants. But that was a few days ago. No, I just use these it's not like my dirty butt's in them all the time. Like I have workout clothes underneath all of this. So I'm in multiple layers. Actually. Hello. It's Amadeus Mozart, like Rock Me Amadeus. I had a cat. He died a few years ago. His name was Amadeus. So I had this shirt for like a long time. It's like really old. I've actually found this in my closet. And yeah. I told you I have weird outfits and stuff. I'm not weird, just unique. It's me. It suits me. Oh, my ear itches. Anyways. Don't you hate when your ear itches and it's like really deep in, you gotta like scratch with your tongue and like get from both sides from inside in? Yeah. I hate that. Like the allergy itch. I probably should do plant stuff, but I'm rolling with a video. I'm talking. I'm doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. What's that from? Anybody know? Ooh, me. I don't know if I want to tell you now. You're doing it, Peter. It's from Hook. Robin Williams. Good movie. Probably one of the best, probably in one of like my top, I don't know, 10 movies. I don't know. That's tough to pick your favorite movies because there's genres. You can't just be like, this is my favorite movie. Like if I had to, gun to my head, terrible scenario, but the first one that comes to mind is Forrest Gump. Because it just hits like all the emotions. It's a good, well-rounded movie. I actually quote that movie a lot. That Tommy Boy's a good one. Told you I can really random ramble. My husband's working. He works from home. So I'm upstairs. Yep. That's all I have to say about that. See? That's from Forrest Gump. Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. I actually just got myself, because I've been running 5Ks, so you have, if you run like 5Ks or marathons, they give you the race bibs, like your number. And the pins that they give you, why do they do that? It pokes the shit out of you, like every time. Like I always poke myself. And then they put holes in your clothes. It's like, haven't they learned by now? There has to be a better way to do this. So I got these things called something bib boards, something like that. So I don't know if they're magnetic but they help stick on your race bib without putting holes in your clothes. But anyways, point. Mine say, wait for it, I just felt like running from Forrest Gump. If anybody's seen that movie, when he runs. And they're like, why? He ended up running, like, just continued to run. As he says in the movie. And I was running or something. Now I can't remember. But there's always Run, Forrest, Run. Everyone knows that one. I think even if you haven't seen the movie. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So when they stop him after he's, like, done, I guess, and all these people were following him and, like, wow, he must be awoke, like, woken, or, awoke, I don't know, woke, like, enlightened, I guess you would say, because he's just kept running, and he had to have been spiritually awakened or something like that. That's what people probably thought. So they followed him and ran with him. And then all of a sudden he stops. And then he's like, turns around. He's like, I want to go home now. And they're like, I can't remember if it's actually that part now. But someone asked him at some point in the movie, and like, why are you doing this? And he just like, I just felt like running. Pretty plain and simple. Like, he's, again, simple guy. Like, nothing wrong with that. It's almost better, easier. That's a good movie, though. I just burped. I get out of breath because I start talking and I'm just... Oh, I'm so burpy. I'm so sorry. Well, I just made a almost 15-minute video just rambling on. I talk about movies a lot, apparently. Like, my first video, I talked about The Notebook. But I talked about the sad part at the end. And then I tried to... I almost ended my video that way, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll get awkward. See, I just quoted another movie. What's that from? I'm not gonna tell you. You can comment if you know. want a piece of pumice. There's always just random, like, if you have plants, you're just bound to have dirt and random pumice and perlite, rocks, bark everywhere. Especially my dogs come and like sniff sometimes around the plants. They don't really mess with my plants at all. They might knock one down because they're playing or something, and that's whatever. Like, they're very well aware though, like, of, like, they won't go near them rambunctiously, but they'll check them out. They like to sniff the cacti. Like, I'll have like some cacti, on the shelf, on the bottom shelf, and they just go up and smell it, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna get poked, and they usually do, but it's like, I told you. They don't listen. But yeah, what was I getting at? Oh, they like to sniff the soil, and then they end up breathing out and blowing the soil everywhere. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, my eyes hurt so bad. I'm so tired. Oh, I keep having bubbles. Anyways, haven't done plant stuff yet. I started talking to my husband. And yeah. And then I started shopping for stocking stuffers. I just thought of something. I need to not get distracted though. I need to do plant stuff. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do plant stuff or schoolwork. And I choose plant stuff for now. I'm just in week 1 for school, so the workload's not that heavy, but I don't need to get into the lackadaisical, I'll do it later. Like, I need to not put things off. It's a hard habit to break. I've been acting a lot more lately, but there's only so much I can do. Like, some people just go for it. They live their lives. They do a damn good job of just... I'm not there yet. It's fine. We're not comparing. I'm just talking. But I have been acting and not just saying I'm going to do stuff. At least with the workout stuff, the exercise stuff. I got that on lock for the most part. I mean, nothing's ever... Like, it depends on the season. But I can always show up for the workout stuff. And the nutrition stuff for the most part. But, just other habits that I just... Like putting off schoolwork and then stressing myself out. Being late. Just because I don't manage my time well. It's really hard to admit. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I can put you down here. I'm plugged in too. I probably should. That's not gonna work. Hold tight. I need to get a tripod and all that jazz. Ooh. Look at my skin. It's really dry. There's my other chiniki. See how tall it is? I always say I'm gonna trim it or prune it, but then I never do because I like how tall it's getting, but it needs to be pruned. Okay. I'm trying to stretch the cord. I guess let's try this again. Like, I keep putting it on its side, but it's on the side that has the power button on it. So the power button also works as the Apple Pay button. I don't know. And it kept wanting to pay or bringing up Apple Pay. I don't know. I just kept pressing buttons on accident. Kind of want to watch YouTube videos, but then I feel like I won't talk, which might be a good thing. Might just listen to YouTube and then just do stuff and then edit this to where that looks weird. Let me figure this out. I'll come back. Well, I'm so weird. Haven't done plants. Well, kind of did plant stuff. I just haven't done the plant stuff I need to do. I start watering plants, and then I'm like, that can wait. And then I'm like, oh, this one needs it too. And then I don't even do the plant stuff I need to do. I have propagations I need to pot up. So we'll do that together. Yep. Flippers. I'm so tired. It's fine. I'm not trying to complain. It's just, if I seem kind of more out there than normal, which you guys don't really know me yet, but sometimes it just, you'll be able to tell when I'm really tired. I'm very spacey, which is fine. I'm just trying to work with it. Also, like, I do have ADHD, but I don't like to be like, oh, it's my ADHD. I like blaming it just for myself. I don't like using it as like, oh, it's my ADHD. That's why I can't do this. That's why I can't do that. It's like, we should just see it as something we work with. Like, it's a condition or whatever we have mentally. It's how our brains work. I like to think of it like that. Like, it's just a unique way my brain works, and I have to roll with it. Like, ADHD doesn't have to be like a crutch. And I hate if certain people take that the wrong way. I'm sorry. It's just, that's how I see it for myself, because I do have it. And I'm on medication, and it only helps so much. I don't like to even use, like, I know my medication helps it, but I still need to put habits in place. It's still my responsibility to take care of my mental health in a certain way. And I'm thankful I can, and I'm aware that my self-awareness of being able to do that. But yeah, don't look at it as like, oh, I have ADHD, therefore this is harder and this is harder, which, yes, is true. I know how it is to battle it, and it's almost like you're fighting yourself. But shift in mindset can make a difference with stuff, anything, but like when it comes to that, like, just what do you have control over? You don't have much control over how your brain's gonna work unless, you just focus on what you can control. Control the controllables. Okay. High horse. I'm off of it. For now. I try to not get into it about things, but things are worth talking about. If it's on my mind, I'm not gonna say like, I don't say ridiculous stuff that's on my mind, but like, try to think before I speak. Sometimes I'm tired of holding back saying stuff. Just say it. Within reason. Not to hurt people. You know what I'm saying. The right people know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. I keep taking deep breaths. I just did a meditation, and now I just really want to nap, but I also just want to sleep really well tonight, and I hate napping late in the day because it's just like, yeah. So okay. I don't know if I should keep recording because I might take you with me, but I might just like do some stuff. I'm just going to be sitting here potting plants, but I watch people do that. But at the same time, I don't feel like wasting a bunch of space on my phone right now. I haven't put my other videos for Vlogmas. Oh yeah. See, I'm not done. But yeah, Vlogmas. I'm working on vlogging. This is just not my norm. Not my norm. So I don't think to just be like, oh, I'm going to record this. I'm going to record that for my channel. Or I'll record stuff that I know I want to keep, but not necessarily stuff that's vloggable. What does that even mean? anything can be content. You just gotta have boundaries with it. Because I'm like, what's content? What's not content? I don't want to make everything content. My life's pretty fun though, like, to me. Yeah, I think so. They're just mellow and chill. Like, I lived chaotically for so long. I'm over that. I'm such a homebody. And it's great, though. It's fun. I'm seriously laying over like this. On all fours. I'm kind of stretching my wrists out, but I don't know. I need to stretch, too. Haven't stretched today. Also need to get my steps in. Where are you at for your steps? Let's check. Oh, shit. I don't want to go on a run right now. I almost pressed that. Well, 7,884 steps. I still need to take another walk. Once I take another 30-minute walk, I'll be well over 10,000 steps. That's about how it works every day. Unless I run. And then I get my steps in a lot easier, a lot quicker. But still, I try to move throughout the day. It's all about movement. It's not about burning calories. It's making sure you're moving your body throughout the day. Not staying in one spot for too long. I said I was going to go like 5 minutes ago. Or 2 minutes ago. Whatever. I just looked at the time. Sometimes time's weird. There's a fungus gnat. Did you see it? Anyways. I'm really going to go this time. I'm going to listen to some my YouTube. Yeah. That was even a weirder face. You're welcome. Hopefully someone screenshots that. Okay, bye.
Hourglass again. Hourglass again. There's something specific about, because they're such a fancy brand, and because they invited me, and I feel like I just
I'm not talking, I'm just telling you the ingredients.
I
Not
need to look
tacos.
put together for them, so I went.
Hello? Yes, that's how I say hello. That's just something I do. So, hopefully you get used to it. Good morning. Trying to do schoolwork while my brain is fresh in the morning. That's usually my strategy. Yeah, but I've written like half a discussion post and I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to continue shopping. We still haven't bought the dog toys for Christmas. Well, we bought a couple things, but we still need to finish dog shopping, Christmas dog shopping. Yeah. So, Vlogmas, I don't even know what day because I'm just blending a whole bunch of these together and hopefully gonna upload today. I'm still figuring out how to do things. Like, I don't want to edit things perfectly, but I also don't want my videos to be so long. It's just really what's gonna be. So, yeah. I haven't. There's so much random stuff up here. Like, Mod Podge. It's just, I don't know. And watching my YouTube channels that I follow. I was just watching someone do bikini prep for bodybuilding. It's not something I'm interested in doing, but I think it's fascinating to hear people's experiences in that realm of fitness, I guess, or this just seems really hard. I wouldn't want to. Not like I couldn't. I could do it, but I wouldn't want, at least not now. I wouldn't want to do something so extreme, I guess. Because you gotta go through a lot. Like, your body goes through a lot prepping for a bodybuilding show. Like, some women, you lose their periods, and that, you know, it's a lot of dedication. I commend the men and women that could do it. My dad did it a long time ago. He was very successful in bodybuilding before I was born, so back in the 80s. But that's when it, like, was getting big. He actually met Arnold Schwarzenegger before he was famous. Like, he met him at a show or something like that, a bodybuilding show. I think that's a cool story. Yeah, I know, cool story. Did you find $5 after that? That's what I say to, well, I don't say that to most people, but I used to say that to, like, my mom or sister when they tell me a story that wasn't very exciting. So I always be like, did you find $5 after that? I know, that's a great story too. Anyways, just wanted to pop on here and distract myself from doing schoolwork. Yep, back to it. It's not even a hard thing to, it's like a 10-point discussion post. Like, it's not even, I could just do it in 15 minutes. Why do we put stuff off? I say we in general, because I don't know, but why do I put stuff off when it's something that could just really be done? It makes no sense when I zoom out after the fact. I'm like, wow, that was easy. But I'd rather just be Christmas shopping. Sorry, my dog. Bobo, come here. Excuse me. Cheers. Coffee. I did not wake up at 2:30. I actually hit my sleep goal, which is 8 hours probably. Oh, I'm recording on my phone. I'm looking for my phone to look at my sleep. Probably look at my watch. Maybe. I don't know. You guys, I don't want to say you don't care. I mean, of course you care. You care how much I got, how much sleep I got? Well, it's not updating. Well, I got at least 8 hours, so we know that. I don't even know what's all on my watch. I don't know where Apple Health is. Oh, is that it? No. Whatever. I'm wasting time. See? I'm just like... Anyways, I'm gonna go. And I'm going to a holiday market today with a friend. Maybe I'll bring y'all along if I think about it. Yeah. My fish. I don't know if you see him. Here he is. Haru! My fish's name's Haru from Beverly Hills Ninja. Chris Farley. Again, another movie. Okay. Bye!
I'm not in a mood 'cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my gang and my DJ paid. Why's my man talking about Insta a lot? These times he don't even pay. Why's my man wearing a Jesus piece? How did she squeeze in them jeans? Big behind and petite this waist. Take time with the GBG, we don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side.
Hello. Hello. Oranges. Here come the dogs.
You just let her watch herself eat?
Yep. You don't want me on camera. Oh my god, Eric. I'm sorry, I'm unplugged yours.
I got another job.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm trying to remember to. It's hard. Forgot my watch. Yes! Can't work out without my watch. Oh, it's sometimes a pain to get on. Okay, anyways. Okay, I can't keep wasting time. Oh no. What's the word? I'm just eating, I didn't have bananas. I'm chewing my mouth open. Anyways, hi. Got interrupted. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I mean, I'm about to work out. Not much. Look at that. This hair. I saw this earlier. I thought I tamed it. It just like sticking straight up. Oh well. No one cares. Just about to work out. I'm about to sweat, so he'll probably lay down. This is my baby hairs. They sprout out from this. Some gray ones in there too. I call them sparkly hair. It's like natural highlights. Natural silver highlights. They look glittery to me, so I like it. I'm trying to embrace it. I used to have to work out fasted, but I'd rather have fuel. I hate feeling exhausted halfway through because I didn't eat anything. It was just me. And I'm used to working out later in the day. So I'm used to having food. It just feels better. Okay, I'll come back before I work out and explain what I'm doing, I guess. I guess you don't want to sit and watch me eat. I mean, some people do. But it's practically just 3 minutes of me eating. Okay, bye. I keep stalling. Just work out. Just work out! Do you have to look at yourself and tell yourself, just work out? Struggle.
We're not going to make you do a restricted diet. We're not going to make you do a fat loss phase if this isn't the right time, which for most people is not with all the holidays happening. You're not trying to have 3 perfect weeks. That's the whole point.
Hi, I've been doing my best with this vlogging thing. My best isn't probably, whoops, I just splashed that everywhere. Whatever, I'm doing my best. We'll just put it that way. It's hard sometimes, just, I don't want to pick up the camera. Oh, I know. I've been using my phone, which I have so much stuff on my phone. Like, I seriously take pictures and videos. It's just a constant thing I do. Like, I just love I love documenting things. I just don't post them. I just document them for myself, for my happiness. Like, I like to be able to remember stuff. And glad I took footage of it. But not for content. So to also being able to separate the two, and like, I'm just learning to still stay present, because that's an issue. I don't want to run into that and be like, everything's content. For me, no. Not everything's content. You need to draw that line in the sand, so you can still stay present in your life, because yeah, we'll talk about that later. See, I already want to get it. I'm trying to make a Greek yogurt bowl. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
Farley gets all the time. Oh, wait, Bubby. Here you go. Take it. He loves the Greek yogurt container. Oh, Bobo, I'm sorry. I'll give you a lick of the other one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get you a lick. Okay? Yes, my baby. You get more. I already gave you a lick. Yeah. I love you guys. Anyways, that's our routine with Greek yogurt. And then he... Sorry, I'm shaking. I'm using my left hand, so it's really hard sometimes. There you go. That's cold. Yeah, cheese. It's cold sensitive. Take your meds. Drink your creatine. Yeah, I don't know anything else to say to that. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. I started eating my typical yogurt bowl. I'll tell you what's in it if you're interested. It's delicious and filling. Anyways, I hate to say struggling because like I'm privileged to be vlogging my life, but I'm having a hard time like making content, I guess, and then putting it out there. Like I keep doubting myself. Like I'm recording some things, but then I completely forget. Oh, and my phone filled up, so I don't have a camera right now, which is fine, but like my phone filled up, so I went to a market the other day and I only was able to take some pictures with my husband's phone. And yeah, not a big deal. It's just like I'm not used to doing this, so I'm not on top of like, oh, I don't know. It's just, this is supposed to be fun. I have to remember that. This is supposed to be fun. It's just, hey, I want to show you this, or hey, this encouraged me, maybe it'll help you, or here, I'm going to share my outfit because I think it's fun, or just anything positive. I almost said negative, not negative. Anything positive that I want to share. That's what it's about. Like so I'm just really trying to make sure I'm putting out genuine stuff too. And it's not just, this is just for me. Like I'm not trying to sell you anything. If you're interested in anything I'm wearing, I'll tell you. Using, eating, I'll tell you. I'm not trying to sell you something. Not sponsored by anybody. It's my new channel. My motive behind this is just to have fun. So, big bite. So yeah. How's everybody? How's everybody's Christmas? We decorated. I've been randomly decorating here and there. I just got these little Christmas trees. That's what I was looking at. Little pink and silver Christmas trees to randomly decorate around. So I'll show you my decorations later. I was gonna bring you along, but my husband doesn't want to be filmed, and I just kind of didn't want to put a camera in everyone's face while we're just trying to do our traditional Christmas stuff. Like, that's where I'm trying to draw the line. Like, some stuff can be documented, I'll take some pictures, but that's about it. I'm not gonna be like, hey, just what ornament are you putting on the tree now? Other than I did get in my husband's face when he was putting a certain ornament on the tree. I'll share pictures because it's funny. But I don't know, like, this is supposed to be laid back. Yeah, I don't want this to be an eating channel, so I'm sorry if my eating bothers you. I'm gonna try not to chew too loudly. That bothers some people. You know, this is making like mac and cheese noises. Gross. Anyways. A good bowl though. So yeah. Nothing much has been going on. I mean, like I say that, but I went to a market on Saturday with my friends. Saturday, right? I think. Like a Christmas thing. I bought some stuff. I can show what I got. I got some pottery from local potter. Someone that does pottery. I'll show this because it's right here. But this is cool. It's just a little snake. I'm gonna be careful with it because it's clay. I mean, someone made this. It's like a pottery snake. And she just had it as like decorations on her table with her pottery. But I'm like, how much is the snake? Because she had two.
so how much, you know, for one of the snakes? And she was like, well, I'm not selling those, but, you know, I can sell it to you. So I was like, yeah, like, I like cool, trinkety, unique things, especially if it's from, like, a local place, you know, you're supporting them and their hard work. Because this is really, like, this is really detailed. I don't know how to show. There, it's showing up a little bit. Like, her detail, I thought I got her card. Apparently I didn't, or I dropped it or something. Like, I don't even think she gave me her name. I don't remember. She had a great conversation with her too, but the lady that made this and all of her other pottery was amazing. Like, detailed. Like, it is incredible what some people can do. And like, I think that needs to be appreciated more. Like, we're just used to click buy on Amazon, and it's just like, you know, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, support local. You know, I'm not saying don't buy on Amazon, but try to be mindful of, like, maybe I can get this from someone in town or at a small shop or even on Etsy that supports small businesses. So I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to encourage you, though, to support, you know, smaller businesses, though, because they're really putting in some hard-ass work. Like, I think it needs to be appreciated more. I mean, I know more people are bringing awareness around that, but my friend just texted me, Lauren, beautiful lady Lauren. So I'm gonna cut this short, or just cut this off for now. I mean, I've been talking for 6.5 minutes, but yeah. And I'll chat at you later. Maybe I'll bring you along on my walk. I don't know. I have a lot going on today, but not like going anywhere. But I'm just trying to get stuff done. So if I think about it, I will try to show you what I'm doing. So yeah. Bye for now. Well, I ended up finishing some schoolwork and talking to my friend before that. So yeah, I don't even know what I was saying last time. Food, the salad kit, ham, kiwi, plum, yogurt, Built Bar. Seems like a lot, but I don't snack. Like, I have big meals. Works for me. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. So embarrassing. Don't want to work out, but it's okay. I showed up. I'm down here. I'm gonna do my workout. I know, I just look really tired. Anyways, anybody that's struggling, do your damn workout. It's worth it. We'll feel better. Okay, I'll check in later. Bye. At least I got a gizmo down here with me. Yep. Yeah, I have a lot of shoes. I'm wearing some too. Oh yeah, and my socks. Sorry, I went fast. Look at those. I guess I'll turn it. It's upside down. That's my dog's on socks. How cute. My husband got them for me last year for Christmas. Okay, bye.